Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, the Sandbox. The Sandbox is ranked 59 on CoinMarketCap with a market capitalization of over $600 million. The Sandbox is down 63.6% on a yearly time frame. But we're seeing some signs of life in the altcoin market. A lot of altcoins are giving us double-digit gains on the monthly time frame. We expect the Sandbox to join in that party very, very soon. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Sandbox US dollar price chart on a weekly time frame. Where are those key levels we should pay attention to for the Sandbox over the next few weeks? If we start rallying to higher prices, maybe new all-time highs, how high can we go and what levels are going to give us the toughest resistance? We'll be taking a look at Sandbox market cap also. Can we rally above the $2 billion level, maybe even breaking to new all-time highs? We'll take a look at Sandbox performance against Bitcoin and Sandbox progress on the altcoin season index. We'll be talking about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. So do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. The last 1 week has been brutal to the altcoin market. We have seen some altcoins having double-digit losses. The last 1 year has also been brutal to the altcoin market. We have been in an extended bear market. But there's good news on the monthly time frame. A lot of altcoins are showing signs of life. A lot of altcoins are showing us double-digit gains across the board. Even though the Sandbox is still down 1.2% on a monthly time frame, we're very bullish and we're expecting higher prices. A brief history of the Sandbox, guys. The Sandbox had a wonderful 2020 and 2021. Rallying up by more than 30,000%. $1,000 invested in the Sandbox in December of 2020 would have returned over $300,000 by the end of the bull market in October of 2020. And all this happened in the space of 400 days. Crazy things can happen in the altcoin market. You just have to enter early and you have to see all the signals to sell at the right time. But altcoins have their time in the sun when they're pumping to higher prices. The only downtime to these altcoins is that after pumping to higher prices, they always have this long extended bear market where we see them dumping aggressively to gobbling down for extended periods of time. In the case of the Sandbox, we have seen it lose around 97% of its value down in gobbling town, and that dump has been ongoing for around 686 days. But I believe we're going to see a pump to the upside very, very soon. We saw a little taste of that starting 2023 on a very bright note. We saw the Sandbox rally up by 141%, but that rally was not sustainable, and we had to go for our final leg to gobbling town. Right now, the whole market is on the edge. Will Bitcoin cross $30,000? Will the altcoin market follow Bitcoin to higher prices? Guys, the altcoin season index is telling us we should expect to see an altcoin craze in 2023. We have seen altcoin craze happen every year. It happens in 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018. Are we going to see Altseason happening in 2023? Fingers are crossed. I believe we're going to see that or spend majority of 2023 either in the neutral region or in Bitcoin season. It's only fair for us to head towards Altseason as the year comes to an end. What's Altseason, you might be wondering? If 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the last 90 days, excluding stable coins, that is actually Altseason. And if Altseason is happening very, very soon, let's expect to see some crazy, crazy pumps in the Sandbox. But guys, remember, for you to enjoy Altseason, you had to be accumulating deep down in gobbling town. You had to be buying when the prices were low. Our mantra on this channel is to buy low and sell high. You want to buy extreme fear and you want to sell extreme greed. Now let's look at some key levels to watch out for the Sandbox. If we start that big pump to the upside, these are levels where we might face difficulties along the way. The first level to watch out for is going to be the $0.87 region. We saw the Sandbox facing some difficulties at that region starting 2023 on a very bright note. But more importantly, the $0.87 region has been very, very critical for the Sandbox over the last few years. In 2021, we had a local top right there. For us to break to new highs, we had to take a chill pill around that region. And even in 2022, as we're dumping to gobbling town, we found a bounce there way back in June of 2022. And ever since we went below the $0.87 region way back early in 2023, we have not been able to rally above that price point. From where we're currently trading right now, we should expect to see the Sandbox go up by around 200% if we want to break that price region. I believe we're going to break it when we get there. I believe right now a lot of people that are willing to sell are probably sold for lower prices. They're probably sold for huge losses. So when we start pumping to higher prices, we might only have buyers along the way. If we can rally above that $0.87 region, the next key level to pay attention to is another level where we might see a lot of difficulties, might be around that $1.4 region. Guys, it's the reason why we went up into Goblin Town. We couldn't rally above these price points. Those price points are where a lot of sellers are willing to sell. And I believe we'll still see a lot of people willing to sell at that price point. From where we're currently trading, for us to rally to the $1.47 region, we'll still need to see the Sandbox go up by around 400%. The altcoin market can rally really fast, and the 400% pump for Sandbox can happen in the twinkle of an eye. A lot of these altcoins pump, they don't even last long. They just happen very, very quickly, and if you lose guard them, you would have seen that we've gone to the moon and left you behind. The last time we saw the Sandbox rallying crazily, it went up by over 6,000% in just 161 days. Impressive to see. That's why a lot of people are attracted to altcoins, the quick gains. But the other side nobody tells you about in the altcoin market is also the huge losses. Using our Fibonacci retracement tool, according to Fibonacci retracement tool, the 0.5 retracement level for the Sandbox, where I think there's a high probability we might end up, is going to be around that $4.33 level. That would have seen the Sandbox rally up by around 1,300%. And guys, that would have been the smallest rally the Sandbox would have had since when we started. 1,400% rally is not something to joke with. That's a 14x move. That means a $1,000 investment now should return over $14,000. I believe that's very, very good. I believe that's something to write home about. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think we're going to see Altseason in 2023? And if we see Altseason, how high do you see the Sandbox going over the next few weeks and the next few months? If you take a look at the Sandbox performance against Bitcoin, as expected, it has lost a lot of value against Bitcoin. Guys, in the bear market, we see altcoins losing value drastically against Bitcoin. You might be wondering why. It's because in the bear market, a lot of people are sellers. And in the bear market, Bitcoin is safety. People run towards Bitcoin, people run towards Ethereum. People run towards stable coins and run away from the riskier assets, which is stable coins and which is altcoins. But we're getting to the point in the market where we see a lot of people running back in the opposite direction. And we'll be paying attention to the Sandbox performance against Bitcoin. I'll not be shocked to see a long green dildo appearing here anytime from now. If we take a look at the Sandbox market cap, sitting at the $619 million level, we can still see huge rallies to the upside, but we might find some difficulties around that $2 billion level. That $2 billion level will be somewhere to watch out for. But for us to even get to the $2 billion region, we need to see the Sandbox rally up by around 200%. The all-time high for the Sandbox market cap sits at around $7.6 billion. Guys, drop it us in the comment section. Do you see us rallying above that $7.6 billion level on the Sandbox market cap? For me, I don't think we're going to get that high. I think we might start facing some difficulties around the $2 billion region or the $3.5 billion region. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video and anytime I go live. Remember guys, invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.